All right, so here we are at the Blue Palace, and I am going to get started on something that I haven't been doing in much of what we've done already. Start a little bit, work on our magic a little bit. So I'm going to first off go to the items where we have a whole bunch of these new skills, and I am going to start utilizing some of them. I'm going to kind of like stick to 4 schools. So I'm going to do this one, 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 these last 3. I'll sell off these other books. And I'm going to go into our mod configuration here. And I'm going to go to this new Forgotten Magic area. And I'm going to turn on the tracking for all the paladin spells, even the ones I don't have. And I'm going to do the same for Warlock. Then I'm going to do the same for Druid. Last but not least, I'm going to do the same for Electromancer. All right, so I've got them all set up. I'm going to go into my magic items here then. So under alteration, I don't think there's any. I think there's any that I really want to use here too much right off the bat at first. No, not in this first round. In this first round, I'm going to do the 2 apprentice spells. I'm going to get started on there. Then in here, I'm going to do Death Guard apprentice spell. Then I'm going to undo the regular healing. And I'm going to go with Divine Light, Healing Touch, and Holy Bolt. Holy Bolt is a kind of thing. If you hit your allies with it, it does 80 points of healing. If you hit your enemies with it, it does 40 points damage. So I think I'm going to just leave it there to start. And we'll try to start using those more frequently as we go around. I have another Whirlwind Sprint. I'll unlock that. Okay, good. Okay. So at this point, we're waiting to see him come on up here and start talking with Ellis. I think he's just sitting there because Ellis is making her way over here from whatever she's been doing, and there she is. So at the end of the last video, we had kind of followed the dean of the Bard's College here, and since he wasn't here, he just had a seat. At least I thought that's what he was doing. He isn't seeming to be moving. We just have to talk to him?
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
It looks like it. Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Okay, so while we're following up here, allow me to thank you again for joining us. I am the Iceman. This is going to be, I believe, it is like the 26th video or so that we've put together. And we're going to probably be doing a lot of things here at the Bard's College. I'm not sure what's going to change now that we've installed this Bard's College mod, but I'm hoping that it should be a lot more involved now.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form, and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that he is.
Unbelievable! You've done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Okay, so let's head over to the college.
We just clean there.
And good. Go ahead and give myself a health here. And we put a thing in destruction, which is good. I also want to put one into conjuration. So that should drive down the cost of some of those. Let's take a look at those under magic. So Death Guard went down to 42 from 60. Wolfpack went to 179. I don't have enough for that one yet, but like I said, we start putting some points to these, and we might actually put some more money or some more skill towards magic in the end, and we'll start to slowly build up that part of this character's sort of part of this character as well. So. Okay, so let's find this guy in here.
Need something?
Behold, the humble boy.
Ah, the bard to
Within
be.
their age pages,
Did Viarmo
secrets
send
just
you?
waiting to be unveiled.
The festival is back on.
As a scale
I'll tell everyone we're ready,
arcane rules
but we'll
of
start the festival at dusk.
So too must a bard
Come, talk to me
unravel
after
hidden
dark.
meanings within these
We'll get the
texts.
festival started when you
We
do.
must scrutinize
Okay.
every sentence.
So let's take a look at what time it is right now. It is 2:57. So I believe 8 o'clock is dusk in this game. So that Just need to like wait for 6 hours.
For the elusive
So let's
essence of
do
truth.
just that. We'll need to wait for 5 hours because it's almost
Let us not be deceived
couple of
by the
minutes
guise
here.
of
Ah,
simplicity.
bard to be.
For even the
Did
most
Fiarmos... Did you?
They
8
hold the
o'clock.
key to unlocking lost knowledge, or
The festival is back on.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Okay, so
That move you showed me
kind
the
of
other
perfect
day,
timing.
can't quite get the hang of it.
Come on, light the fire. There's the man himself.
Thank you.
Come on, light the fire.
What's the hurry?
There's the man
Hey,
himself.
watch it!
Everybody in the way.
Light the fire.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait till everybody's in place here. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna quick save just in case something goes wrong.
Spiced wine for the Wicking's fever.
Actually, just a bottle for me today. Welcome, people of Solitude.
Sure.
We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College.
Dear, always
Please welcome our
What do you
newest
want,
bard.
Ross?
Oh, you wound me. I was just saying hello, and yet you always assume I've an ulterior motive.
Because you always do. What do you
like
want,
you.
Ross?
So I'm a bard now.
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college
expect
professors
you'll
have
be
some
invited
things
again.
they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a
This isn't a
weekly
good
event.
time.
And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Decent patronage.
Good morning.
Congratulations! I knew you'd make it in. Alright, I didn't know for sure, but I heavily suspected. Master Viarmo said you should speak with some of the professors, yes? If you intend to become more than just a bard in name, meeting with them would be a
You
good
aren't
start.
angry about it, right?
But I'd suggest first you speak with Master Sledrick. He's most interested in meeting you.
I'm going to need you to cover the cost of repairs.
So I'm a bard now.
I mean, you're a student of the college, sure, but a true bard? That often takes many years.
A risky game.
I don't mean to tell you who and what you are, but do you even play an instrument?
By the end of the
Do
day.
you tell tales or match wits with other bards? If the answer to any of those is no, well then, it's a good job you're a student now. You can learn from the teachers here.
Mentioned professors I should speak to. Who are they?
Well, Master Sledrick, Archbard of Songcraft, is who you should meet with first. But there are others as well. Dean Paras, teacher of dance. Although what he considers to be dancing seems quite open to interpretation. Professor Teriana is our head scholar and record keeper. She's quite the fountain of knowledge, if you're able to decipher her meaning. Then we have Mistress Valerie, Dean of Storytelling. But really, she acts more like our diplomat, managing all of our contracts and business. And lastly, there's Olvis. Not technically a teacher, but he does the work of one. He organizes most things related to music. There are other professors at the college, but those I spoke of are the ones likely to teach you the skills to be a true bard.
Just like you did the last.
The other professors. Who else teaches here?
Besides those I already mentioned, there's Professor Germain, Dean of History, one of my personal teachers. Dean Pantia is the college master vocalist, although some would argue the veracity of that particular title. And there's Dean Six Fingers, or should I say Dean Inge, one of the best flute players around, which might go some ways to explaining her moniker.
You there.
I don't usually try to second-guess my betters, but all those professors already have their favorites and seem unlikely to take a new student.
See that you keep at it. That is all.
To be fair, I trust your journey here was uneventful.
Oh, well, that's new. No one ever asks me that kind of thing. Most masters here are too focused on their craft, and most students too self-involved to even notice if the divines were to walk through the door. But I am, well, the journey back to the college was pleasant enough. Thank you for asking.
Jean Cantia, I beg your pardon.
Very well, I shall speak to Master Sendic first.
That would be a good idea.
Excuse
You
my
can likely find him in his study in the college. These days, that is where he spends most of his time.
Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and I'm guessing there's a quest for that. So this must be the whole Bard's Tale mission, and it only occurs after the main quest in Skyrim to join the Bard's College is done. Looks like he's in this corner, but is it this corner? Who are you? That's one of the teachers. I'll talk to her.
A newcomer. A student, perhaps? Yes, I think that you are. Hello to you. I'm Professor Tiriana, head scholar and record keeper here at the college. It is my job to unravel tales of old, finding the truth within. If you ever seek knowledge of ancient places or hidden relics, you should speak to me. Regardless, I hope you enjoy your time here at the college.
What did you mean by ancient places?
Ah, yes. Ancient places. Ruins, lost landmarks, forgotten tombs. The echoes of history. I can consult my extensive records and guide you to these locales. Yes. What's more, the places you seek need not be lost to time. I can help fill in the gaps on your map with contemporary locations as well. A flick of my quill is all that's needed. And of course, a generous donation to the college.
You said something about hidden relics?
Relics? Oh, yes. I've been known to track down relics from time to time. Now that you mention it, I recall that recently. I've been aiding Master Sledrig with his hunt for such things. What was it he was looking for? Scrolls? No. Wait, tablets. Yes, that was it. Ancient tablets bearing the language of dragons. Quite fascinating. If you ever seek such curiosities, I may be able to guide you to where these things can be found. For a price, of course.
It would be nice to know more about you.
Me? Well, I hail from Black Marsh, I suppose. Don't really remember. Was an orphan, you see. Thankfully adopted. Nord mother, Imperial father. Good people. Gave me a good education. Lots of books. Yes. Took a great interest in the histories of Skyrim and Tamriel. So much to learn, but so much lost to the ages. Deeply enthralling, yes. Why, did you know that by some accounts, Iskamor, the first true ruler of Skyrim, is thought to have... Oh, wait. What were we discussing again?
Gonna leave that one
All right, then.
for now. I'd like to discover new locations, but not for a price, not just yet. Not unless it's as directed. Who's this? Six Fingers, that's another teacher. Let me try her.
It makes me sad whenever I think about it.
Why are you sad?
Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back.
What's so important about Finn's loot?
Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value. Glad that distraction's over.
So is that a new quest then? Or is it just miscellaneous? Okay, let's see where that is on the map. Oh, wow, it's all the way over by the rift. So we will get to that, but not right now. Okay, so let's try to see where the main guy is here. Is he at the top of the stairs? Looks like it. Here's the guy we're looking for.
Ah, yes. Welcome, welcome. You are who I was waiting for, yes. The most recent student to join us. Helvana had a lot to say about you. Most interesting. I am Sledrig, Archbard of the college.
Archbard? What does that mean?
Archbard is a position honoring those who have devoted many years of their life in service to the arts. But mostly, I believe it's a position given so that I keep donating gold to the college coffers. I am, of course, joking.
Mostly. It's a pleasure to meet you, Master Sledrig.
Spare me your masters, professors, or any other such titles. I have no use for them. I've already had enough empty platitudes from students and colleagues to last 3 lifetimes. The only people who call me master either want something or do so because they know it annoys me. Like Helvana. You need only call me Sledrig. Archbard Sledrig, if you're feeling courteous.
My apologies, I meant no offense.
None taken, but I appreciate your meaning. Now, perhaps you're wondering why I asked you here. It is quite simple. You are a student of the Bard's College, and I am a teacher, and so I intend to teach you. Heed my instructions, and you have my assurance. You will become the most stalwart Bard to have ever stepped foot in Skyrim.
To me, you seem to have singled me out for this. Why?
Most would leap at the chance to receive personal tutelage from me, not question my motives. But if you must have an answer, I haven't accepted a new apprentice in over a decade. Only those with the greatest promise are worth my time. I believe you to be such a student. One worthy of apprenticeship, and more.
You mentioned Helvana before. She's a student of yours?
That she is. She is my apprentice. One of the few here able to fully appreciate what it is I can offer a receptive mind. But still, each student has their limits to what can be taught. And I fear she has reached hers.
Learn from you, but what do you teach?
Yes. That is a fair question. There are many things you can learn about being a bard here at the college. Things like singing, the use of an instrument, the value of knowledge, the power of the spoken word. My official position here is Archbard of Songcraft, but that is just what I teach the other students. For you, I have something else in mind. What I offer to teach is mastery of your voice.
Okay, does he know who I am? Consider me intrigued. Tell me more of this.
Some dismiss such teachings. I'm glad you do not. This is good. But enough talk. The best way to learn is by doing. There is a gathering of bards soon meeting at the Winking Skeever. Helvana was to go by herself, but I think you should accompany her. Go there, make your face known to your peers, and assist Helvana in her duties. Yes, this will be a suitable first lesson.
Wait, how is this a lesson? I don't understand.
Not all lessons are obvious. But have no worry. Simply do as I say, and you will understand once all is done.
Very well. I'll accompany Helvana.
Good, good. When you're ready, speak to Helvana. She'll make the arrangements for your invitation to the gathering. Also, you may wish to visit Radiant Raiment, a clothing store. They may have something better suited for a bard to wear. Report back to me once you have been to the gathering and Helvana has completed her task. And some parting advice. Bards must always look beneath the surface of things. Try to keep an open mind. That is all.
Alrighty then.
I understand you accepted Master Sledric's offer to teach you. That's wonderful news. I suppose now that makes you his apprentice. Guess that makes two of us. But if I might ask, did Sledric really say he'd teach you to improve your voice? Is that true?
What does that mean, to improve my voice? Cedric was vague.
I'm sure Sledric would like to explain that himself, when the time is right. That said, our master's lessons don't always make sense. Many times I've been left pondering why I was even doing what I was told to. What I can tell you is this. Sledric told me he feels a kinship with you. That there is something about you he wants to help empower. What that all means, I'm not too sure. Say, perhaps do me a favor, and don't mention that I told you this. Now, will you answer my question? Did Master Sledric really offer to train your voice?
Wait, how do you know what Cedric said to me?
Oh, right. Okay, don't be mad, but I was eavesdropping. I didn't mean anything by it. Was simple curiosity, nothing more. And I'm fairly sure Master Sledric knew I was listening. I only caught the end of your conversation, though. So, did I hear right? Did Sledric promise to train your voice?
To my understanding, that is what he promised, yes.
Wow. I wasn't sure. I mean, I didn't think Sledric would accept a new apprentice, let alone offer to teach them that kind of... Well, that is between you and our master. For the time being, I'll ask no more. So, ready to attend this gathering? Meet some fellow bards? Sounds like fun, don't you think? Although, you might want to dress up first.
You don't seem all that enthusiastic.
I don't think I've mentioned before, but personally, I shy away from the performance side of the barding. And, well... From beginning to end, gatherings like this are just one big performance. And I don't just mean the entertainment. Everyone is playing a caricature, trying to appear more or less, or completely different than what they really are. I find such things uncomfortable, the falseness of it all. But we're bards, and that's just what bards do, I guess. So, you ready?
Tell me, what can I expect in there?
Where do I start? Have you ever seen a rooster strutting up and down a farmyard? Well, it's like that. Only instead of roosters, it's bards. And instead of crowing and fluttering their feathers at one another, they show off new songs, have heated debates, or just simply brag. If you want to fit in, I'd advise you show your confidence. Stand your ground, and maybe do a little feather fluttering of your own.
You are. Let us proceed.
All right. Now, the idea of these gatherings is to meet other bards. Share stories, new songs, or ideas, but mostly it's to make yourself known. So, once we're inside, you should try talking with the people there. Who knows, maybe you'll meet some friendly faces, or get some good advice. As for me, I need to meet with someone for matters of college business. But once you've had your fill of the gathering, come find me, and we can make our excuses to depart. Here's your invitation. Don't lose it. I'll see you inside the Winking Skeever.
Right. So let's make our way to Radiant Raiment. Though it is rather late.
We can talk later. You should head to the Winking Skeever.
I'm heading there. Oh, she's outside.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
I'm from the Bard's College. Do you have clothing suited to someone of my ilk?
Wait, you're that new bard, the one who saved the festival, aren't you? I've been waiting for you. Here, this is for you.
My thanks. I'll take my leave.
Thank you for your patronage.
Your invitation.
Okay, so I probably need to put these on. What do I look like?
Thank you, Mother.
Pig in a wig. That's hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save it here. Okay, let's go ahead on in.
Your invitation, please.
Of course, I have it right here.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
All right, let's get to mingling. And who do we have? Oh, Warren?
Oh, it's you. Will surprises ever cease? You know, I never took you for the bardic type. But then I suppose it does take all kinds.
Nice to see you. What brings you here?
I'm here on East Empire business, naturally. It's always good to make contacts in the field. New friends in places high and low. But fair warning, there are some here less savory than myself. So, keep your eyes open and your purse close.
It is cool, because he's not even part of this mod. He's part of the East Empire mod. I wonder if the guy who created these two mods... I mean, if the guys who created these mods are one and the same. It is cool, though, that whoever did this made them interact with one another. Anyway, anyone here worth talking to?
To be perfectly honest, not really. Most are simply here to posture and make small talk, meet their competition in a more friendly setting. But, now that I think about it, there was a rather unpleasant Dunmer. Fancied herself a duelist of insults. It would be a laugh to see her taken down a peg or two. If I weren't keeping a low profile, I'd be tempted to do it myself.
A Dunmer, you say? Perhaps I could humble her.
Now that I would like to see. If you find yourself trading barbs, try this one on for size. Tell her, your charm is as bountiful as a crop in the Alkia Desert. I picked that one up in Hammerfell. Dunmer are somewhat ignorant of Redguard culture, so a Redguard insult should leave her thoroughly stumped for a comeback. Ha!
If you're at this gathering, I take it you're a bard?
What is a bard, really? I'm not being facetious. That's a genuine question. I mean, I wouldn't use the title myself. But I suppose, under certain definitions, you could call me a bard. Just don't ask me to sing for you.
I should return to the party. Goodbye.
Of course. Always a pleasure to see you.
Okay. Let's talk to the old
I'm a
bard.
bard.
Trained at the Bard's College here in Solitude.
Considering your age, have you any pearls of wisdom that you can share?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. And then the insults.
It's nice to meet you. Some party, huh?
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bitter green sauce that we had at the last party.
I'll be on my way.
Always good to see a fellow bard.
Sneaky bard.
Being a bard isn't just about the music.
But it's about music sometimes. Do you know any songs?
A song? I seem to have misplaced my lute. Another time, perhaps.
I see. Well, any trade secrets you can share?
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it and go.
Until next time, farewell.
Take care, friend.
Khajiit? A cocky bard.
You are new, yes?
I am the new apprentice to the Archbald Sudrick, but that's not all I'm known for.
That's mighty bold strutting about like that.
Have you any guidance for a new bard? Anything you could share?
A word of advice, my friend. In a fight, make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
It's nice meeting you.
Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
A seductive bard.
Poetry is so dull when it isn't set to music.
I'm still new to barding. Anything I can be wary of?
Assassination attempts are an occupational hazard. You may want to remember that for yourself.
Pleasant ambience here, wouldn't you say? People seem to be enjoying themselves.
Music tames the most savage beasts, even Nords.
That was enlightening. Goodbye.
Always glad to talk to a bard.
Reserved bard.
I'm not looking for conversation.
I don't suppose that's any advice you could give me about barding.
Stay warm and keep sober. Otherwise, you'll wind up getting yourself killed.
I'm sorry, I thought you were a fellow bard.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care.
Oh, well, nice talking to you.
Leave me alone.
Charm, sure. Novice
I'm a bard
bard.
by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry, I haven't heard of you, but maybe we can still speak.
Always glad to talk to the bard who returned part of the poetic Edda.
Oh, so he does know me. Any advice you could give one bard to another?
Keep low. Tread lightly. Saved my life.
I'll be going.
You need to leave? All right.
All right, let's try talking to her here.
Hmm? What is it? You'd better have a good reason for disturbing me.
Oh no. I had no idea she was here. Anyone but her.
Helvana! I'd recognize that discordant voice anywhere. How are you, dear? It's been too long. Still slumming it at that college of yours?
Hello, Lolaya. I'd ask how you are, but I don't really care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Still working on your social graces, I see. Worry not, dear. I'm sure you'll get there someday.
Ivana, do you know this person?
Fortunately, yes, I do. An old acquaintance, I suppose. I had heard she was back in Skyrim, but had hoped her ego was too big to attend this gathering.
One such as you speaks of social graces? Huh. The irony is palpable.
Oh, it speaks, does it? Impressive feat for one with so much drool running down their chin. Huh. Who are you, anyway? Your mere presence is an offense. One that's doubled when you open your mouth.
Ugh, by Talos, now you've done it.
I will not stand for such churlishness. You hear me? Consider yourself challenged. A duel, here and now, if you've the gall.
A duel? Fine. I agree. Name the terms.
The terms? Why, the same terms as always. Has your college not taught you? Or are you simply stupid?
What she's challenging you to is a duel of wit. This isn't fair, Lolaya. He hasn't trained in the art of insult. Not all bards take such pleasure in hurling smears at each other, you know.
Trained or not, I won't turn down a challenge. A duel of wit it is.
Oh, this will be fun.
Ugh, you're as pig-headed as Sledric. Fine, but at least let me write down the rules for you.
Fine by me, but don't write any words that are too long. We wouldn't want your associate to strain their mind before the match had even begun.
Here, make sure you read the rules very carefully. You won't be able to read them again once the duel starts.
First, you insult or brag to your opponent. Then you get a chance to retort. The retort must be witty, make sense, and rhyme. If they mess up, the round is yours. The crowd will be on your side. If they succeed, it is a draw. Then they insult or brag to you and must give the correct retort. If you succeed, it's a draw. If you mess up, the round is theirs, and the crowd will back them. The duel ends after 4 rounds unless the other rules are agreed upon. Important read. Might be cheating, but here are some insults. I've met mud crabs that smell salter than you. Your attempts at wit are feeble as a farmhand's first love letter. You've all the shrewdness of a very confused goat. They only know one retort. Think it's the one for the insult above. Would you write that insult yourself? Such big words, your vocabulary is getting better. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. I'm ready. Let us begin this.
You can do this. Or not. But hey, at least you're trying.
It isn't a duel of wit without a wager. How does 100 septum sound?
Make it 200, and I'll cover it. My friend may be the one dueling, but you've insulted me just as much.
Your play first, whelp. It's only natural to be nervous.
Okay, let's try the one that our friend gave us. Your charm is as bountiful as a crop in the Alakir Desert.
Yeah? Well, you smell like Skeever. Prepare to be blown away by my linguistic prowess. You're as cunning as a thrice-concussed troll.
Write that insert. Oh, wait. You speak as an expert, and surely that's the only crowd you could enthrall.
Looks like I underestimated you. Your turn to shine, my friend.
You have all the shrewdness of a very confused goat.
Well, that's unfair. You caught me off guard. Time to show you how it's done. You've all the charm of a hag raven and half the beauty.
I don't have the correct insult for that,
Well,
or combat for that.
Amusing in its own way, but not quite right. Impress me, if you can.
I've met mud crabs that sound smarter than you.
Oh, right. Okay then. My turn to take the lead in this little dance. Your features are enough to turn a sweet roll sour.
I don't have that one either.
Well, that was something, but I'm afraid it missed the mark entirely. Defeated? But how? Am I that out of practice? Or could it be that you're actually competent? A frightening thought. Take your winnings. I suppose you deserve them. Oh, charging a boat to the Somerset Isles will be tricky with so little coin. Well, goodbye, Helvana. And well done to your friend.
I'm speechless. I've never seen Lolaya so subdued. Or polite. You really are good at insulting. Just don't aim any of that my way, okay?
You should get back to meeting the other bards. And don't worry, you've already met the worst, so it only gets better from here. Oh, hey! I've almost finished with my business here. Are you done introducing yourself?
I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Alright. But before we go, there's a small matter we need to take care of. My task here was to acquire some artifacts for Master Sledric. A tablet, and a piece of parchment. Only, the parchment's gone missing. Heron here tells me he had it when he arrived, but considering its value, he suspects someone at the gathering has stolen it. We don't need the missing parchment, but if we could find who took it, it would save us a lot of time and effort.
Heron, a friend of yours, I assume?
Heron is an old friend of Professor Germain, actually. His area of study is ancient folklore. He was kind enough to pass along some of his recent findings. Well, that which isn't missing.
What's important about this missing parchment?
From what I understand, the parchment is a cipher, which would make reading the tablet far easier. However, knowledge of this cipher would be valuable to many others as well, which is likely why it was stolen.
Ludwig asked that I assist you, and so I shall. How can I help?
Thank you. I'd appreciate your assistance. Now, we don't need to reclaim the parchment right here. Only find out who took it. Sledric can arrange its recovery in a more subtle manner. You've spoken to most, if not all, the people here. Tell me, did any of them seem suspicious to you? Like they might be a thief?
All of them. But I need time to consider. Let me investigate a little.
Take your time. But if you talk to anyone besides me or Heron, don't mention the parchment. We don't want to cause a scene.
Okay, so my thing is I should be able to look in everybody's pockets without stealing from them. I don't see anything on him. Nothing unusual on her. Not even on our Khajiit friend. How about the two upstairs?
I need to concentrate.
Oh, I would have sworn it could have been her. She's got nothing on her. Huh. Well, if not anyone, what about the guy himself? Was it stolen or is he just lying? Let's confront
Any
him.
luck with the parchment?
Hmm? Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Care to tell me about yourself?
Me? I'm Haran. I study stories and legends of the past. That's how I discovered those artifacts, buried away in an old tomb. I hadn't planned on returning to Skyrim, but the college paid me good money. It was worth the inconvenience.
The parchment. It was stolen when you arrived here?
Oh yes, right out of my room. Dreadfully sorry about that. Should have kept a closer eye on me belongings, I suppose. Oh well. Still, you have the tablet. Sledric should be happy enough with that.
Any suspicions on who took it?
If you ask me, that Khajiit over there seems a likely culprit. Those cats have sticky fingers. Or maybe that drunk I saw stumbling around. Maybe he stole the parchment to pay off a bar tab. Damn thieves. Can't keep their hands out of your pockets.
Hold on a moment. Was the parchment stolen from your pocket or from your room?
Oh, my room, yes. Sorry, it was a long journey here, and I'm still tired. I just misremembered. An honest mistake.
This guy's full of crap. You wouldn't be lying to us, would you?
What? Lying? Why would I do that? You should be careful who you accuse of such things. Someone might take offense.
Come now, it's not too late to tell the truth.
I already told you the truth. If you don't believe it, that's your problem.
It's my offense you need to worry about. Do not anger me further.
You do not scare me. Take your accusations elsewhere.
I'm sorry, never mind.
All right then.
Okay, well if that isn't going to work, maybe this will, and I'm going to go ahead and save it here because I don't want to get caught because I only have a 55% chance, looks like. Hey, I got it. Good.
Any luck with the parchment?
And it looks like that was a good move because they got an update. So talk to Helvana here.
Any luck with the parchment?
Have it right here. It was in the pocket of Harren this whole time.
What? When did you... Oh. All right. You caught me out. I lied about someone stealing the parchment. I had it all along. I got a letter from someone. Said they'd pay me twice what the college was offering, but only wanted the parchment. I figured, since the parchment wasn't really necessary to read the tablet, it wouldn't be so bad if I sold it to someone else. I'm sorry. It's just... I really could have done with the extra coin.
I'm glad you came here with me. Usually I have to do these things by myself. I'll have some words with Harren. Explain how the college doesn't appreciate being hoodwinked. You should go speak with Master Sledrick. I'm sure he'll be eager to hear what happened. And thank you for your help. I know you've not been a bard for long, but I think you're going to make a good one.
Okay, so got that all handled. Oh wow, it's daylight already? We were partying all through the night.
Say no more. There is an understanding between us. When we further news, we'll let you know.
Thank you, Tiriana. And thanks as well to your partner.
Now back to your practice.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have company.
Your performance has been excellent.
Welcome back. I hope things went well at the gathering. Tell me, what do you think the purpose of you going there was?
Harren, wasn't it? You knew that he'd try to con us. You were testing me.
Yes, good, good. Harren is an accomplished individual, well respected in his field, but also, he is a known scallywag, prone to flights of fancy and falsehoods. I'd be surprised if he didn't try to pull a fast one on us. But you saw right through him, didn't you? You looked beyond the superficial. You paid attention. You took in the words spoken by others and truly listened. Very good. Yes, very good. You acted like a true bard.
I'll take your teachings to heart, and I'm eager to learn more.
I'm pleased with your attitude. After all, a firm foundation must be built before one can progress. I wish to be forthright with you. I am aware of what you are, Dragonborn. It is why I asked you to come to me. You have the power of the Thum, a mighty gift indeed. However, it is a power few recognize the full potential of. And with but a small amount of bardic training, your voice can be so much more.
This is what you meant by training my voice, my Thum?
In a manner of speaking, yes. You see, I cannot teach you a Thum. That is beyond my ability. But I can show you how to better utilize what you already know.
This whole time you knew I was Dragonborn?
Yes, although it would be more precise not to say I knew, but that I felt it. We have similarities, you and I. It is what allowed me to sense what you were, and what will allow me to teach you my secrets.
Tell me what you know.
Indeed I shall, but not here. This space is too restrictive. I wonder. You see the wall in front of me. Like many things in this world, it is not fully what it seems. Go to the wall, my apprentice, and look beneath the surface.
Hello, ladies.
And I'm going to save it here.
Let us know, will you?
Okay, let's do what he asked here.
I thought this might work. Welcome. I am glad you could make it here. This'll make things a lot easier.
Where am I? What is this place?
How to explain? This is my personal sanctuary, a reality of the mind, but as tangible as anything from the world we live in. It is the culmination of decades of experimentation and of the abilities I shall teach you. That is, if you feel ready.
Tell me more of this sanctuary of yours. What kind of place is this exactly?
It is difficult to explain. From my understanding, there are realms beyond the world we know. This being such a place. I believe it to be shaped by my thoughts and memory. How it came to be is something I am not quite ready to share.
I get the feeling you're more than just a bard.
The same could be said of any bard. We are each more than our professions might suggest. But I grasp your meaning, and you would be correct. Have patience. In time, you will understand all you need to know of me.
Teach me these abilities you speak of. I am ready.
Yes, I believe that you are. You have already passed my first lesson. You have shown at least some aptitude in the skills of a bard. Perhaps it will be enough. So, pay attention and learn. Yo!
Whoa.
Yes, your senses do not deceive you. Like yourself and a handful of others, I too am able to produce a Thum. Now, observe and listen carefully. Yo! Did you hear it? Did you hear the accompaniment? And yet you will see I hold no instrument. And you have my word, it was no parlor trick of a mage. What you just witnessed is the first thing I will teach you. I call it a resonating shout. Close your eyes, and again, listen. Shared with you my knowledge of this ability. You are a bard, so I believe you should be able to comprehend. Now, in order to perform a resonating shout, you'll require the aid of a resonance crystal. Lucky for you, I have one right here. When imbued with the soul of a dragon, this crystal traps and amplifies your Thum. granting it new potential and power. I have placed the crystal on this pedestal. Perform a shout you wish to trap and empower. Aim it at the crystal. And ready yourself. Very good. Now you must defeat the echo of your shout. Have no worries. It's all part of the process.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Well done. Now all that's left is to pick up the resonant crystal.
Huh?
I don't know if I can. We killed the guy in the pool. And I can't get underneath it. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Wonderful. You are a quick learner. With the crystal in your possession, if you perform that same thum again, it'll now be a resonating shout. Go ahead, try it for yourself. Music to my ears. I am pleased at your progress. I had worried this might not work.
You're able to perform a shout?
It is a long story. I am not Dragonborn, and I do not follow the ways of Jurgen Windcaller as the Greybeards do. But there are other, older ways to gain knowledge of Thum.
Where did that music come from?
Wonderful, isn't it? I won't pretend I fully understand, but I do have my suspicions. I believe the music you hear is the essence of your very soul. You are simply allowing it to come forth, giving it form. If I'd not passed on the knowledge, let you develop your own technique instead, perhaps your soul's essence would be expressed in a different way.
How did you learn this resonant shout?
Trial, error, and many, many years of practice. I'm in a somewhat unique position, having intimate knowledge of the bardic arts and of the Thum. And there are other factors as well.
It wasn't difficult. The resonating shout came naturally to me.
As I expected. After all, you are Dragonborn. Almost any Thum you have can be enhanced in the manner you just performed. All you need do is place a crystal on the pedestal, imbue it with the soul of a dragon, then speak the desired shout. Here, take these. That's all the resonance crystals I have. They do not yet hold dragon souls, though. That is a task for yourself.
Any Thum could be a resonating shout?
In theory, yes. Perhaps some shouts are more suited, others less so. It'll be up to you to find what works best.
Only 3 crystals. What if I need more?
Such crystals are rare and not easily sourced. But I will look into getting more for you. Until then, make do with what you have. You can always cleanse a crystal to remove the shout trapped within. But be aware, if you do that, you'll have to start the process of trapping the Thum all over again.
Where can I find dragon souls for the crystals?
I would think that obvious. You're Dragonborn, able to absorb the souls of any dragon you defeat. It is these souls that must be imbued into a crystal before it can be of use.
if that's the case, how was it you imbued a crystal with the dragon's soul yourself?
I am, of course, unable to absorb souls as you do. There are other ways to draw out and ensnare a soul, even one as mighty as a dragon's.
This ability seems useful. Thank you.
Besides myself, you are the only person able to perform a resonating shout. I hope you make wise use of this power. I suggest you take some time to practice and hone your new ability. It may take some getting used to. What I heard of your voice, it appears your understanding of the dragon tongue is still rudimentary. It may be prudent to improve your lexicon. You should speak with Professor Tiriana. She can provide you with locations where you may discover more words of power.
I might do just that.
Your lesson for today is over, but feel free to explore my sanctuary. There are many things here that could be of use to you. When you wish to leave, you need only exit the way you entered. And if you've the need to return, well, I'm sure you can figure that out. And take this. If you ever need to come here quickly, that'll explain how you can do so. Just be prepared to do some legwork. I will send word when your presence is next required. Until then, practice. And be well, my apprentice.
That was pretty cool. I'm liking this Bard's College thing.
A lot of trial and error in the creation of that particular apparatus. If you ever wish to capture a Thuum in a resonance crystal, you need only place the crystal upon the pedestal, imbue it with the soul of a dragon, and then perform the desired shout. Defeat the resulting echo, then enjoy your new enhanced Thuum.
Alright, can I exit here?
Hey, that sure was something. I snuck into the sanctuary. Bad habit of mine. Sorry for sticking my nose in, but I couldn't help myself. I wanted to see you practicing. I'm amazed at how quickly you learned the resonating shout. Once, I tried to convince Sledric to teach it to me. But considering I can't even produce a Thuum...
You've tried to shout? Is that even possible?
Sure. I mean, with enough practice, anyone can learn a Thuum. Well, okay, maybe it requires a lot of practice. And some natural talent. And years of study. But if Sledric can do it, then I don't see why one day I can too.
If not shouts, just what did you do study under Slendrick?
Oh, well, mostly history, I suppose. Things relating to dragons and such. I don't think it's escaped your notice that our master has a vested interest in such things.
Sudbridge seems tight-lipped. Can you tell me more of this sanctuary?
I don't want to get in trouble, or ruin the pace of your training. But, did you notice those crystals in there? They're an important part of what allows the sanctuary to exist. They're also the key to one of Sledric's more powerful abilities. I know he intends to teach you more about the crystals, and what they can do.
I should be going. Always nice to see you.
Oh, thanks. I didn't expect you to say that. Always nice to see you too. Say, before you go, it might be a good idea to brush up on some of your bardic skills. I'd recommend speaking to Dean Paras, Master of Dance. After your encounter with Lolaya, you might find his instruction useful. Your choice, of course. I won't keep you any longer. Bye for now.
Okay, I am interested in doing that, but at the moment I would like to take care of a couple of personal items I would like to do first. those personal items are done elsewhere. No, not in elsewhere. That would be a different game. But I think it's going to involve us coming to Darkwater Crossing here. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that on the map. And I'll come to the Lost Knife hideout as it's the closest to it. Save my game here. Haha. Okay. Peaceful horse ride at night. Pretty sure this is the way to go. So we're kind of like, there's a road that goes here and then there's like a bridge crosses. Okay, we've made it to Darkwater Crossing, but it's a little too late at night for us to do anything impressive. So let's go ahead and sleep. Well, just a couple of hours here. Let's make it 3. Okay.
Annika used to help more with mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder. I do love my wife. Just wish she'd get her head out of the clouds.
I have a package for you from Sylgia.
It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. All right then.
Okay. So that's half of the work I'm here done for. I wanted to talk to his wife too. As well as I think there's another member of this camp worth talking to. Let's see if they're in here.
Hi, I've never seen you around here before. Are you a miner too?
I am.
Is there something I can help you with?
What can you tell me about Darkwater Crossing?
Not much to it, really. We fish and keep to ourselves. Try to keep from upsetting the Empire or the Stormcloaks, and so far the war's left us alone. I'd better get going.
Anyone else down here?
If you want some information about the area, Annika knows it better than anyone.
He's a half-decent farmer. Ask him to teach you to farm.
Nobody else looks to be here. Are they outside somewhere? Huh. I hear a dragon in the distance. Where is everybody? I know there's at least 2 more people here. Not over by the gate. And it's after 9 o'clock.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
There's not a goat. What else is there for people to do here if they're not in home? Or in the mine? The wood cutting pal. Try in here again. Okay, I don't need... Well, I might as well do some mining.
And Archivist thinks that we should go there.
I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from the Argonian. It's high time you learn to be a Nord, too.
But Mama...
He's a half-decent farmer. Ask him to teach you to farm.
At least there's one of them.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock. I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Have you been working the mines long?
This mine is only a few years old, but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid.
I could deliver your message for you.
Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the White File.
Has the war affected you?
I'm lucky enough that none of my friends have been killed. Of course, we have soldiers coming through all the time.
What can you tell me about Darkwater Crossing?
Those falls. Dangerous place. Derkeithus thought he could find some good fish in the pools. Haven't heard from him in a long while.
Okay.
Safe travels. I hear there's big slaughterfish tonight.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder. I do love my wife. Just wish she'd get her head out of the clouds.
Doesn't look like this is
If
working.
you want some information about the area, Annika knows it better than anyone.
And Arkeithus thinks that we should go there.
I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from the Argonian. It's high time you learn to be a Nord, too.
But Mama...
He's a half-decent farmer. Ask him to teach you to farm.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock.
Okay. People busy on those ore veins. Ah, there she is.
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
You were an adventurer?
That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself.
I'll do it.
This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks. Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
Trader's Post. Okay, so... where is that? Oh, up past by Wimhelm, huh? Okay, well... I'm gonna have to go to Kynesgrove to get there. Get a little closer to Windhelm than I really wanted to, but I really want to get this particular quest done. So, before heading there, though, I'm gonna head back to Shore's Stone. Oh, she's not in. Is she in the mine?
No lollygagging.
Mining is hard work, but we pay fair price for any ore you dig up.
I trust my parents are well. Welcome to Shore Stone.
I'm back from Darkwater Crossing.
Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist.
Okay.
Keep yourself safe, traveler.
Hey, now I am going to put something on.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Interested in me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
Actually, I am.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Hey.
You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away. I can't wait. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
Hey, so we've agreed to get married. my way down to Riften. What time is it?
Here, I'd like you to have this as a token of our friendship.
Thank you, Fendel. Oh, I've got the flawless sapphire.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Bashkul, over the last few days, we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolf Skull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your previous involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely. Oh, okay, well, we'll have to go back there for more Bard stuff. Well, go back there for some other stuff anyway, so. And it makes me wonder, because I'm not going to be able to talk to him, how we proceed with that quest.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
He's the one I wanted to see.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I have your flawless sapphires.
Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings.
Did you need anything else?
No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble. Safe travels, instructor.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Okay. Go to the Temple of Mara.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I'd like to arrange a wedding at the temple.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
Okay. So I'm gonna show up sometime tomorrow.
Return to her benevolence in safety.
In the meantime, I am going to make my way up to that cave that we need to clear out, and that should give us enough time to get back here. At least during some point tomorrow. It's 5:38, right? Let's make our move to Iverstead, or Kynesgrove, and make this our destination. Okay. It's 1:40 in the morning. We should be able to make it up there pretty quickly. Okay. Okay, and now I've got to make my way northward here. And I'm not going to be able to... There's like a bunch of places on the way that normally I'd check out before heading here, but I'm just going to make my way beeline here to it. Getting closer. Discovering a number of farms along the way. They'll make for good fast travel points to come back here when it's time to go to Windhelm, but we got to remember to explore each of them. Hey, this looks to be the trader's post. Alright, let's see if we can sneak up on these guys in here. Okay, it looks like there's somebody there. Nice for them lining up that way for us. Okay. So, is this good? Cleared out? Oh, yes. No. Okay, letter from Edward and Edwin's journal. What's this? What's that letter from Edwin? Well, here's Edwin's journal. Trade the ring for a Daedric armor set. My new friend Gunther and I are getting along quite well. The other bandits are already getting jealous. He really was a fine gift. I should thank my brother Edward before I slit his throat. The thing I like best about my good friend Gunther, he can keep a secret. I tell him all sorts of juicy tidbits, and he never says a thing. He reminds me of my old companion Shoal, and the time we nearly got murdered at a Daedric cult. There was a ton of good loot in that place. Haunted artifacts, blood sacrifices, things that make lesser men want to hug their priest. Nothing that would frighten off Gunther, though. He's quite stoic, sitting in his chair. On top of that, he gets along with everyone. It doesn't matter if they're short people, fat people, tall people, or cat people. That's the thing about my old friend Gunther. He doesn't judge. Anyway, when I got to Skyrim, I sold most of the loot that we piled up over the years, seeing as wanted men have to travel light. The heaviest piece I sold was a set of Daedric mail to a caravan Khajiit named Machan. I liked that armor, but in the end I had no choice but to get rid of her. He knows what she did. Besides, if I wanted to get her back, I could always trade something of equal value, like the ring of Master I ripped off the merchant at the Crescent Moon Inn way back when. Me and Furballs have a history. The ring is worth at least 2 sets of armor or 20 pairs of boots. It can fortify your illusion magic just like the books say. The books got a lot right, but even the parts about me, except I'm much prettier and taller in real life. Either way, I don't need to cast spells to run this new crew, so I'll just let my best friend Gunther wear the ring. I think it looks really good on him. Okay. And then there was letter to Erwin. No letter from Edward. My dear sister Erwin, I see your way with words remains as elegant as a falling boulder. I am indeed alive, and no, I haven't forgotten my promise to you, which I remind you again was never literal. You see, when someone says, "You'll be the death of me," it's not an invitation for murder. It's more of a loving expression of one's exasperation, but I know nuance has never been your strong suit. I must warn you, however, that correspondence like this endangers us both. So if you truly wish to keep this promise, it's best you don't respond. When the time is right, I will come to you. Oh, and be kind to our merchant friend Gunther. Will you? Consider him my gift to you, along with this book on our past life. I'm sure you know by now, but it seems one of us has taken to writing about our adventures. I assure you it isn't me, but I'm glad his depiction of you is as honest as you are incorrigible. I don't think. An extra lesson for you to expand both your mind and voice. Seek out the tablet, ancient knowledge at Elstone Peak, if you wish to find more. Ask Tiana if she has anything special. She would know what you seek. The words will at first not be obvious, but great bards look beneath the surface. I don't know if that was something that we got as a clue earlier, but I don't recall reading these earlier. Quintus, we have more medicines. The door is getting harder to reach. Ah, that's the message from that we have to deliver to Whiterun. What is this Crimson Dirk? Just a regular book? Yeah. But I'm not going to read this one out loud, but I'm going to go ahead. It is a continuation of their story, but too much reading. I don't want to get into that right now. Okay, is there anything else in here? There's a soul gem. Coin purse. Okay. An East Empire relic. Ruby. Cheers. Wooden bowl. Okay. Oh, I think I'll keep these to sell off in person. And then that's the ring that I have to do things with here. And I'm going to keep the scaled armor and boots. I can't remember if I have I think I might have the full set with those two. I'll have to go back to Whiterun to tell, though. Go ahead and put the staff in there. Okay, that's enough to give to the East Empire Company. Did I make it a 2? Yeah, I need 2. To the East Empire Merchant, yeah. Awesome. Okay. Oh, treasure map. Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm going to head back to. I believe that I have time to make it all the Darkwater Crossing. Yep. Okay, what time is it? She is inside here. What time is it? 9:28. She should be coming out any time now.
From the Argonian, it's high time you learn to be a Nord too.
Trouble?
But Mama...
He's a half-decent farmer. Him to teach you to farm.
Okay. We keep hearing that same conversation over and over.
What's your trouble? That Argonian telling tale?
Let's see if we can
We
go
keep
in there and
hearing
get
that
that.
the war could come through here. I try not to worry about it.
See if we can get these ore before everybody else shows up.
And Arkeithus thinks that we should go there.
I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from the Argonian.
so he's on that one anyway.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock.
Someone is using this.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Someone is using this. I keep wanting to see if there's a way to get him. Somehow to get him to go off of it, but it just gotta be patient and wait. And there we go.
I hear there's big slaughterfish tonight.
And I'm not doing anything, am I? Love it when I sit there and just pound at it and I don't get anything. There we go.
Yes, sirrah.
I believe there's nothing else left for us in this cave. Maybe by the time we're outside, she'll have come outside.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
10 a.m. She's come outside. Awesome.
Watch the skies,
There's a
traveler.
gorgeous tree that grows right up through a cave to the north of here.
Trader's Post is free of bandits.
You remind me of myself a few years ago. Let me show you a little bit about wearing light armor. It's helped me out whenever I was scouting. Now I've got the itch to travel again. If you're leaving town, I wouldn't mind coming with for a while.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Okay, so now, sorry about this, Fendel, but we've been
right
together
behind
for quite some time, but
What do you want me to carry?
it's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
No problem. Thank you, Fendel. You've been wonderful.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay. Okay, so she's got the shadows, the dwarven dagger, and all those arrows, and then all the elven shields, and of course, she'll need a torch.
Let's get going then.
Awesome. So that's going to be my mother-in-law, actually.
I'm still here.
Just realized I never really gave you.
What do you need to take?
what do you need? You need a torch. Okay, so you have the headsman's axe. We got to get you a bow and arrow, just bow and some arrows. But right now, this will do.
Let's go.
Okay, now we got to head to Repton for my wedding. Mother-in-law in tow.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Oh, but you have children, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them.
Let's live in my house in solitude.
Our new home. I'll see you there.
All right, so now we be married.
This is great. I almost can't believe it. This is great. I almost can't believe it.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Okay. So I guess at this point I should probably take off the amulet of Mara. And I have my wedding ring, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it for purposes of... I don't think it gives me as much of a bonus, I'm afraid. Yeah. It's where I'm going to keep a hold of it. I'm not selling it, but I'm not going to be able to wear it in place of what I've currently got on. Okay. So we are officially married now. And my mother-in-law is actually traveling with us. So there you have now Iona, Athar, and Anike, my mom-in-law.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Maurice, I've come to warn you.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Just what you see here.
Yeah, I think I have a number of things that I can sell. I'll keep my bond. I don't need 2 pickaxes. Okay.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Hill, I like you, so I'm only going to say this one time. If
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do I have anything to sell to him? No. Well, yeah, I want to sell those off.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Okay. Just because I've got so many ingots, gonna just see if I have anything I can make. Okay, start with other. No.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from washroom.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian shit.
Yourself right. Buy armor from Grelva.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Okay, that's enough.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, so we had a couple of things that we can sell off now. Okay, and we've lessened that load a little bit there. I really do have to stop at our other home because I think I have a bunch of dragon stuff to sell off too.
Will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Okay. We're going to stop at Whiterun real quick.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if...
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Hey, Lydia. Okay, now we had the bracers and the helmet. Now, does that give us the whole set? It does. So let's take that with us. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put my bard stuff in here. And here's what I really wanted to drop off. Yes. Okay.
Long life to you, Thane.
I think.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
You're someone who can get things done. I like them.
Is there a scaled shield? It's under hide, right? Scaled armor, boots, bracers, helmet. No, no shield. So the Elven shield is there. But I have to check now
Got some good pieces out here if you
with
look about.
Anike.
More
I've got your
inside.
back. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so she has Elven Exquisite, which is 51. Let's see if we're going to scaled. Oh my, so it is better. Yes. We're going to have to leave her with her. Oh, unless we... give to her one of these shields. And I mean, I haven't checked to see whether... haven't checked to see if fixing those shields up is anything. So there's that one.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Oh, that's heavy armor. So just because, and I know it's going to be weaker than her other shield, but because I want to keep my Elven set together.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, I'll take my Elven shield back. I will give you this.
Lead on.
One more thing I should drop off at that home is the other shield. Trap a lantern. I'm going to put this on a mannequin. Okay. Let's make our way finally back up to Solitude. Drop in at home.
Well, you smell like a hag, Raven. And you look like one, too. Elf ears.
It's a wonderful house, my love. If you don't mind, I'm going to start a small store. Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Milk drinker.
How are the kids?
Very well, love. This is a beautiful house, and Solitude is so safe, so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child. Goodbye, my love.
Awesome. Okay, so everything's working out there. Trying to remember where all the mannequins are in this newly designed house. I thought there was one solitary one that was in the bedroom for a friend, but this will work. Okay. Okay, so we got the full armor set up on that one. Awesome. Okay, so in this video, we've gone ahead and did all kinds of stuff with the Bard's College early on. We got, as I said, I wanted to take care of some personal items. That is, we recruited the woman who is going to become my mother-in-law in place of Fendel, and we got married. So, quite a busy particular video.
I'm glad you're on our side.
But it's time to, all good things must come to an end, as must this video. And I'm going to bring it to an end here right before I talk with Falk. He's got a pretty important quest for us to handle right here within the city. We'll probably handle this quest and then move on to the next city, which is likely going to be Winterhold. But I digress. That'll be next video. Thank you for watching. This is the Guy's Man saying so long, farewell. Have a wonderful day.
I want to begin stock.